Now, Briar, if you're watching this, or if anybody is watching this that could tell him what I'm doing, uh, he's 10 years old as of right now, and I wanted to give him a lot of my money. And when I died, I wanted to leave all my money to him because I felt like he deserved it. And, that's my baby. He deserves the world. But giving your children money and just handing them something isn't helping them do nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him an opportunity, and I'm going to really put a lot of faith into this boy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create at least 3 to 20 businesses for him. So by the time he's 18, um, he should only be managing and operating his businesses from a delegative perspective. I mean, he may go into a particular field that he likes, and that's fine, but I'm just talking about extra sources of revenue for him. So I'm going to create, at least right now, a snow removal business for Briar, a lawn care business for Briar, an interior painting business for Briar, and a small scale car dealership for Briar. Those will be his presence, and that'll be his way to prove to me that the family business deserves to be handed to him. The biggest asset I can give my son isn't my money, it's my accounts. The account to my bank, the account to my PayPal, the account to my Google, the account to my YouTube, which is a Google account, the account to my social media platforms. Um, those are my valuable assets. So, like, say I have a Facebook page that has 5,000 people on it. That's the maximum amount of friends that you can have on a Facebook page, right? So, say I have a Facebook page of 5,000 people who are loyal customers to my brand. If I give him that, then he can make money off that sustainably for a long time. And that's just one business and one thing that I'm just handing him over, that's simply just passcodes and on a piece of paper that is given to him. And all these businesses that I'm creating for him, he's going to have to really show me that he can handle it before I give him these accounts. Because eventually, I don't want to run none of my businesses. I want to go get my wife, go to the beach and retire and just write my books and possibly do webinars or maybe seminars from where I'm at. But if I'm on the beach, I'll do webinars. But either way, I want to test my son and see how he's going to do when it comes to the world of business, and if he wants to be part of this life that I'm living right now. Because the regular 9 to 5 is not what I want for him. I don't want him to go to college. I don't want him to work for an employer. I want him to be his own boss and his own man and provide income for himself. And I'm going to give him the opportunity and the ability to do that. I'll create a small business of all those different categories for him, and I'll have it operational. But it'll be his job. I'll give him like a year to show him the ropes, and then I'm going to just let him, take the strings. And if he can't handle it, then he may not be able to handle the 20 to 50 to 100,000 businesses that I've created on my smartphone. So some of those businesses may die out, but if he wants to be multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, multi-trillionaire, and he wants this phone and he wants these accounts, then he's gonna really have to prove to, both his dads that he can handle it. And he may not want to handle it, and he may not be ready for this, and he may never be ready for it, or he may not want to go this direction in life. He may decide he wants to be in the military, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about tossing away millions of dollars and trillions of dollars down the road, because if we have enough, we have enough. I want my son to be, I just want to teach him financial education and develop his financial IQ so he's not dependent on money. He's working in a field that he enjoys and loves. And that's why that I want to have the additional sources of revenue for him. So this is just a startup business opportunity for for the youngin' son, and these businesses won't be active until a few years down the road. Maybe when he's 16, I'll probably start operating some of the businesses in his name and letting him learn the hang of things. We don't even live in the same state right now, so I would be going out there and spending time with him and teaching him the ropes, and him have to buy a home wherever he's located, so I could teach him this kind of stuff, and then eventually I would give him that home. And like I said, I don't give him nothing, but I mean, I would let him earn that home, you know. So if he's running the businesses and he's doing flawless, then you know he deserves that home. I don't want to give him a mansion and a nice car and $1 million trust fund or $100 million trust fund, and then have him just waste the shit, or have some girl take it in a divorce, or you know, have something dumb like that happen. I want him to really earn it the way that I had to earn it. So, if Kyky has to earn it, Briar has to earn it.